guys, this is Amy with Fuel Homestead. Hold on, let me get you set up here. I don't normally do videos. I don't like doing videos. It's not my thing. But I had a lot of people ask me this week about something I posted on our Facebook page. So I thought it would be easier for me to just make a video. So you'll have to excuse our schoolroom that's in the back. I'll try to make it short and sweet and to the point. Earlier this week, you might have seen on Facebook, I had posted a image of Vibactra Plus. Not sure if you can see that with the sunlight or not. It's Vibactra Plus. It is an organic antibiotic, basically. It's all herbal remedy, essential oils, natural stuff for your animals that you can give them when they're ailing or whatever. It's the description is a special combination of herbs to help enhance immunity through natural antibiotic, antioxidant, and microscopic parasitical activities. And what that means is it is an all-natural antibiotic for your animals. It's also an all-natural parasite remover. Sometimes we can't see what's going on inside of them. They have parasites in their stomach or their intestine, and they need to get rid of that. And normally people will tell you the only way to get rid of that is to give them chemicals like Safeguard or you know, the other things. There's tons of them out there. Tons of them that people request on these Facebook sites and Facebook pages to help farmers. Vibactra Plus works. A lot of people are questioning holistic medicine nowadays. It's called alternative medicine. I don't quite understand that when it used to be the only medicine that we've had. We choose to treat holistically on our homestead. Vibactra Plus is one of our go-to things for the homestead animals that we have. Now, we only have small livestock. I've never used this on large livestock such as horses or cows or pigs or anything like that. I would guarantee that it would work, but I just haven't used it. But it does work for chickens and ducks, and it works for our rabbits. So small livestock is great. It's fine to use it on. It does have a thing on the back that gives you dosage by weight. I highly suggest doing dosage by weight. The ingredients in it, let me read them off to you really quickly and find them. I think it's on the bottle. It comes in a little 1-ounce bottle like this with a little dropper. So you can give it to them with a droplet. Okay, ingredients are olive leaf, mustard seed, black seed, cloves, jojoba, grapefruit seed extract, distilled water, you know, all natural things that are in here that I would give myself, so why wouldn't I give it to my animals? Let me tell you what happened with one of our rabbits this week. He was fine. He was absolutely fine and has always been very healthy. And he came down the other day with these runny, goopy eyes, and he wasn't sneezing or anything, so it's not like he had Pasteurella or anything like that. Sorry, I just dropped my bottle. But I didn't know what was wrong with him, and I didn't want to treat him chemically, not knowing what he was dealing with. And so I thought, well, okay, I'll get the Vibactra and give that to him. Within 48 hours, it was gone. It was completely gone. He'd started gaining his weight back again. He'd lost a lot of weight in a week. Had started gaining his weight back in 48 hours. His eyes, the runny eyes, were gone in 48 hours. Now, I'll continue to give it to him probably every other day for the next week. But the best part is that I had no idea if this had transferred to any of our other herd rabbits. And it can pass on clothing. It could pass anyway. So I could go ahead and treat them over the next 3 days just as a precaution because it's herbal, it's all natural, it's good for them whether they have something wrong with them or not. It's going to prevent them from getting sick. None of them got sick. Now whether that was because they didn't get what he had or because of the preventative giving this Vibactra Plus to them. If I didn't have Vibactra Plus, I probably would have gone with oregano in their water, maybe even topically giving them oregano essential oil diluted down with jojoba oil or something like that. We still would have treated holistically. Now, you know, we've had animals that have been on the verge of death and holistic medicine didn't work. Just like we've had animals on the verge of death and chemicals haven't worked. But, you know, and we've gone to the chemical route before. Because we didn't have any other choice, but we always choose holistic first. It's good for them. It works. I'm here to tell you it works firsthand. It has worked for him. It has worked for our chickens before. We don't have a lot of sickness on our homestead, but when we do, I instantly go to the Vibactra Plus because it's easy for me. I got it on Amazon last year sometime. It was like 16 bucks. The 1 ounce bottle lasts us forever and ever. We still have half a bottle left. So it's been over a year since I've gotten it. Partially due because we do treat holistically and use preventative measures, and partially because we have small livestock. Again, if you have large livestock, you might want to invest in a little more and see if it works. Hopefully you never have to use it, but if you do, test it and see if it works. So use it for chickens, use it for rabbits, use it for ducks. You can put it in their water. You can put it, I only use this when they're sick. Any other time it's garlic in the water, oregano in the water. Sometimes those things don't work when they're sick, so, this is an added 1-2 punch for them. I'm trying to think of whatever else we might, use. Oh, I give it to my rabbits when we get new rabbits. I give it to them as a preventative for the first 3 days that they're here. So if they have anything wrong with them from wherever they came from, this clears it out of their system. So I use it for them. I treat all of our animals with this twice a year. So I give it to them for 3 days at a time, twice a year, almost like a natural warmer, but just to boost their immunity and make sure they're healthy and make sure there's nothing going on in them that I can't see. So, long story short, holistic medicine does work, even though it's considered alternative medicine. We use it here all the time. We see great results from it. But, gotta highly recommend Vibactra Plus. I found it on Amazon. I've used it. It's made by Amber Technology. It's organic. Make sure you get the organic kind. I think they do make a non-organic kind, but get the organic one. And keep it in your medicine kit for your animals because it's really worth it. A lot of people have questions about holistic medicine on the homestead. I've not yet gotten to a blog about it yet or a video. I probably should do that soon. But I know our friends over at Timber Creek Farm, they use essential oils on their homestead. They have some blogs about that. I think A Farm Girl in the Making, she does, and definitely Lisa Steele with Fresh Eggs Daily. She's a great resource, and I know she's gotten beaten down a lot about herbal medicine and how people don't think it works, but it does. We use her same methods here, and we've seen them work, and definitely as a preventative to seen it work really well for us. So check out some of those places. If you have questions, ask me. I have people messaging me, every single day. Sorry, my phone. And I'm okay with answering your questions. I would rather you ask them and get an answer from me if I know the answer, rather than going online and finding big-time people saying holistic medicine doesn't work. It does work. Whenever you see someone bashing holistic medicine or bashing a blogger or an author about holistic medicine not working, how they're uneducated, a lot of those people are doing that because they have sponsorships. They lose money when people go to holistic medicine. They're in this for their own self. Don't listen to them. I mean, I have unfollowed a lot of people over the past couple years because they are simply interested in one thing, and that's themselves. Anyhow, that's about it from me. Hope you have a great day. Let me know if you have any questions. Talk to you later.